Hello everyone, it's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway, and I'm here to do a general weekly read for the 11th, or from the 11th to the 17th of March. I am working with my Sacred Geometry Healing cards. These are available at all good stockists online. You will find them. I do have one deck left, that is all at this point. So if you do buy from me, I also sign all cards as well. Second of all, I have chosen again 3 elixirs from my lab, my liquid alchemy in a bottle range, okay? And my lab are high vibrational frequencies that have been created to nurture, balance, and heal mind, body, and soul. So they can be used, or they are used, as a beautiful complementary therapy. And for those who are a little uncertain on them, they're like working with a crystal or a flower essence. So you're working with something that contains a beautiful frequency. Okay, so I'll get to them in a minute, but last but not least is the Seed of Second tour. This is my tour that I'm running to Egypt with Yosef Uyan in October of this year. And I cannot wait to go back there. I'd be on a plane tomorrow if I could. Anywho, this will be an amazing tour. If you are interested, all the details will be with this video, as well as going to my website www.phoenixgateway.com.au, and you will find the tours as well as my elixirs, cards, and other products that I sell. Okay, putting that aside, the 3 elixirs. It is coming up every single week, and there is a very big reason for this. And I think it's really important that, because it has come up so many times, which is the protection elixir, okay? Protection is, I am protected from negative energy and ill harm. But it is coming up every single week, and it is because of these massive shifts we are going through right now energetically. They are shifts that you are going through personally on the emotional aspect, mental aspect. It is as you are releasing trauma, or you are releasing aspects of like other things, like it might have to do with your business, your personal life. There might be people in your life, whether it is a partner or a friend, whatever it might be, that is just not serving you and is not for your highest good right now. So with everything going on, and the more sensitive you are to energy, the more you are picking up on a collective as well. And there is, as we know, we are seeing a lot of stuff going on a worldwide basis. The second one then to come through was the 396 solfeggio frequency, which is, I release all guilt and fear from my cellular memory now. And I feel it goes hand in hand with the third one, which hasn't come, I don't think we've had pain away. But pain away is, I am loved, safe, and secure. I am free of physical pain and release all negative karmic and emotional energy. So really, these two go hand in hand. On one aspect, the pain is on a physical pain level, but when I created Pain Away, it was more about, at the time, an emotion, for the emotional experience of having sudden loss and changes within your life. And it is saying that, you know, you are loved, you are safe and secure, okay? And it's the same with the 396, you know, I release all guilt and fear. What is no longer serving you? What are you needing to let go of? What are you afraid of letting go of to allow yourself to shine and really follow the trajectory that you are here to be on now? Anyway, I will put the links to those as well on the reading. So let's just get stuck into it from the 11th to the 17th. of March. I can't believe we're already 3rd month in to this year, 2024. I think there's still so much we're yet to see happen. What do we want to bring up now? What do we need to see? And I have a few cards. I'm not going to take them. They're just too many. Hope everyone's had a wonderful few days. Oh, look at that. First card to come through. You know, protection. All right. This is telling you it's really, really important to safeguard your energy. You can work with the pentagram at this point. You know, what ways to do this is to cloak yourself energetically, to work with elixirs such as this, because it's working on a frequency that has got the specific intention of creating protection for those who work with it. You could work with crystals such as jet, tourmaline, bronzite. They are 3 that I always love. Why? Because jet insulates. Tourmaline will remove the negativity. And bronzite, if it's about a certain energy coming your way from someone that's intentional, it will actually throw that energy back at the person sending it. So it's a bit like a boomerang. But you know, the other thing is you work with ravens, so you might have feathers that you work with. You might use sage, you know, you might burn oils. It really, it's up to the individual what they do, but it is telling us to really, really mind and protect yourself. It could even be, you know, from the solar flares or the Schumann resonance that we're experiencing these major energetic, you know, the energy of these, the shifts from these that we're feeling is intense. Okay, so it could be a number of reasons here, and it could be different for everyone, but there also could be a common theme for everyone here, considering, you know, we're working on shifts, energetic shifts on such a big level. It's also a number 44. 44 is actually about polarity. So, you know, it's finding the degree in which is best to work on certain levels. All right. I'm going to take these together. We've got the awakening, the Akashic record, and conscious evolution. I have a feeling this came through last week too. So these 2 cards together, what we're doing, we are going through this awakening aspect. We're remembering, we're reconnecting to the energy, the wisdom of our planet and beyond. And it's our connection in that we are really picking up on at this time. The more we are open to shifting with our own consciousness, the more we are tapping into this energy, and we are finding that we are remembering on a cellular level what it is that we need to know at this time right now. And there is so much information coming to light. We are seeing so much information showing that so much of what we have been taught in our lifetimes and at school is been misinformation, and we're really connecting in more and more to the truth. Okay, and as I said, the more aware you are of this, the more you are going to be absorbing and learning, and it's going to be coming to the surface for you at this point. When that card comes through though, when the sacred card comes through, we pull another card on it. And it is, this is the sacred card, and the card that, you know, really is telling us that we need to be very mindful of at this point is we have to surrender. We have to surrender to what no longer what no longer serves us. And this is what's been coming through with pain away. It's been, you know, with the Solfeggio 396. And I always get this number wrong, so I'm just looking up to get it. If it's 216, 261. It is 261, okay. So in its netted state, it actually has 261 possible formations, okay. So this is the tesseract or the hypercube. I always get the number confused in terms of which way it goes, but I still have the right numbers, just not the right sequence always. So it's 261. So what it is saying is, as we surrender, as we let go of what we can no longer control, it is knowing that we are divinely guided, and you know what the best possible outcomes are there for us to then attract into our lives. Because when we let go, we open up a whole new doorway, a whole new avenue of doorways in which we can find ourselves going through, and it will be the one that you're more aligned to rather than something you're not. The next card that came through is a hexahedron. So this particular cube that I have here actually pertains to the sacral. So I have two in my deck. There's a red and an orange, and this one actually sits at the sacral. It's about what we're here to nurture and create. This is about, you know, we've just had a super new moon in Pisces, and that's all about the dreamers, you know, the dream state. It's what you dream, bring into fruition. It's what, you know, we are here to manifest the world that is what we want to live in. We will let go of all the fear that's surrounding us. We'll let go of the fear mongering that's been, you know, thrown at us through social media and the television. And we just go within ourselves and we go into that creativity. You know, that is, for a woman, it is a birth center. So we're going into what we are here to nurture and create, and what we're here to bring through into this specific time. And this is what we're here to concentrate on. What is it that you want to bring into your life now? This is creating your foundation for your future. What is it you are here to create? What is it that you want to be doing? Oh, I think this card came through last week too, the fruit of life. No, it actually didn't. It actually came through on the reading that I did. What this is telling us, this is the fruit, okay? This is the fruit of life, and it's part of creation story. It is the 13 spheres of knowledge. It is very much the feminine aspect because we're working with the circles at this point. But what it is doing is taking us from the unknown to the known. It is allowing us to go through the healing process. So on one point, you're going through the healing process of being able to let go, of being able to create the self-love and the self-nurturing, to go through the transformational aspects that you need to, you know, take yourself where you need to be, to ultimately going to the middle and finding freedom. 14, 1 plus 4. So 1 is new beginnings, 4 is about our foundations. Okay, the 1 is your leadership, but 1 plus 4 is a 5, and 5 is all about change. And we're really in this point, or this part of our lives now, that we're creating that change, you know, and it can go either direction. It might be that at this stage you are here to learn something new. So maybe it's time to either swap jobs, or maybe it's not about swapping jobs. Maybe it's just about you are finding yourself becoming more passionate about something, and you want to get some more details. You want to learn a bit more. Maybe you want to become a bit more spontaneous in life and just do and go. Maybe it is, you know, you might decide, that's it, I need to discover more, I want to learn more, and go, hey, I want to go on this amazing tour, the Seed of Second, which is the Seed of Power, in October to Egypt, because I can assure you, when you go to a place, a sacred site like that, you will receive activations all around, because the ancients knew where to build. They knew exactly where the ley lines, the energy centers were, and where they knew that they were going to expand on their consciousness. They were going to grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. And they ultimately, the wisdom of the ancients has been passed down to these cultures, and brought and being brought forth the truths for us to be able to see, witness, and feel and know for ourselves. We are here to sit in our heart. We're here to understand unconditional love, and to nurture every aspect of ourselves first and foremost. Okay. I love that card, a beautiful card to end in. It is the bottom of the deck. So I think that is all for this week. I wish you an amazing week wherever you are. If you want to know any more information about the tour, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I'd be more than happy to pass you on some more details on that as well. Or go onto my website and have a look for the elixirs and the other products that I sell. Have a wonderful week. Love you all. Bye for now.